The foreclosure crisis is over. Well, almost. I'm Bob Gosselin from Gosselin Realty. This is your weekly West Orange County real estate report for the week ending December 14th. Realty Tracks foreclosure market report for November shows foreclosure filings, all default notices, scheduled auctions, and bank repossessions decreased 15% from the previous month and 37% year to year. The 15% monthly decrease in November was the biggest month-over-month decrease since November 2010, when U.S. foreclosure activity plummeted 21% in 1 month following the revelation of the so-called robo-signing scandal. While the drop reflects all homes somewhere within the foreclosure process, a decline in the number of homes receiving their first foreclosure notice reflects a stronger improvement. In Florida, the percentage drop in owners receiving a first-time foreclosure notice was also dramatic. The state had just under 7,000 foreclosure starts in November, an 18% decline month to month, and a 46% drop year to year. Taking a look at what sold last week in West Orange, we get these numbers from the Mid-Florida Regional MLS. We include the communities of Ocoee, Winter Garden, Oakland, Gotha, and Windermere. 20 single-family homes sold last week. Top price paid $1.7 million for a 7,000 square foot home in Lago Vista. 9 homes sold for under $250,000. 7 homes sold at or above list price. 35 new listings hit the market, 12 listed under $250,000, none listed under $100,000. 44 new contracts were signed. Many U.S. homeowners facing eviction won't lose their homes over the 2-week holiday at the end of December. Fannie Mae will suspend evictions of foreclosed single-family properties from December 18th to January 3rd. Legal and administrative proceedings for evictions may continue, but families living in foreclosed properties will be allowed to remain in their home. Freddie Mac released a similar announcement. A few national mortgage service firms that have not sold a mortgage to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac also made announcements that they would halt evictions over the holidays, including Wells Fargo. A new law requiring Florida homeowners associations, more commonly known as HOAs, to register with the state by November 22nd found 12,721 associations that represent more than 2.5 million parcels. According to Ken Lawson, Secretary of the Department of Business and Professional Regulation, a bill passed by this year's Florida legislature and signed into law by Governor Rick Scott required all state HOAs and community association managers to register along with other requirements. Eventually, DBPR will create a website listing all state HOAs. The number of multi-generational households has risen dramatically. According to National Association of Realtors study, 14% of 2013 home sales were by multi-generational households. Of those transactions, 25% enabled adult children to move back home and save money, 20% enabled adult children to care for aging parents, and 10% enabled adult children to spend more time with aging parents. While some experts believe lower incomes and higher jobless rates are responsible for the boost in multi-generational households, others attribute the increase to a jump in the number of foreign-born seniors who are more likely to live with their children. These families may not choose to live in the same household, but they do want the same condo building or subdivision. That's your weekly West Orange County real estate report. I'm Bob Gosselin from Gosselin Realty. Do something good for America this week. Buy some real estate. We'll talk to you next time.